Hello guys, and today in this review we're going to be taking a look at, yes, it's finally here, the Fifth Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver. But, you know the rules, before that, we're looking at the box. So, first then, we'll go into this. So it's got the classic Doctor Who logo that we've been seeing on all these, four of these boxes now. The classic Doctor Who logo with the Wave 2. We're back to Wave 2. We did go to Wave 3 yesterday, or whenever it was. Can't remember now. And now we're going back to Wave 2 with Collect Them All and Electronic down the side there. Of course, this is a new man to go on my box wall. Well, it's not really a wall, box shelf thing. The Fifth Doctor. There's a picture of him there. And it actually says the Fifth Doctor. And his era, 1981 to 1984. Electronic Fifth Doctor Sonic Screwdriver with sound effects, no light effects. Okay. BBC logo. 5+ character options. Classic Doctor Who again. 5+ again. And then we got the Fifth Doctor's Sonic there. We got the Eighth Doctor's, which I've reviewed, but it was in Wave 3. But I think they're the same, so it doesn't matter. And OMG, I mean, we've got another 10th Doctor's again. I guess that one has a blue light, so that's a plus. But still, I mean, we've had these for about 9 years. It's probably like the infinitive time we've had them now. And this appalling, you know, lazy design of the 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, which is nowhere near as good as the one that's not in these waves, because it doesn't extend. I mean, that is just stupid. It doesn't extend. But I like the way in which in wave 1, 2, and 3 they've both got 2 with lights and sound effects, and 1 with just the sounds. Or sorry, 2 with just the sounds and 2 with lights and sounds. So I like the way they've done that. I'm expecting something else different in Wave 4. So, yeah, I'm not going to read all this stuff out. As I said before, you can pause it or you can watch any of my other box reviews. So, I'll be bringing this box to the wall, as I'll be bringing this Sonic as well. So, you'll be able to see the boxes anyway, and then you can find that review somewhere. Or just go onto my channel and they'll all be there, if you want to look at the box. If you don't, that's fine. You don't need to, because we're not going to on this one. So, we're going to jump right in to this Sonic. Okay, there is loads of comparisons, and I just want to do one of the comparisons now, and then we'll do the others later. I'm just going to show you this, which is the 4th Doctor Sonic. Now, it's essentially the same, exactly the same, except 3 differences. 2 that you can see, and 1 you can't. So the red up here was replaced instead of the black on the 4th Doctor's. Also now on this one, we've got a sort of, well, it's a white band around the well, I wouldn't say halfway, but it's there anyway. It's on the handle, so there you go. And then the one that you can't see is the sound chip. So if you listen. Okay, so it's essentially the same sound chip as the 11th Doctor's, as the version 2 3rd Doctor's, and as the 8th Doctor. So, yes, we've essentially got that sound chip, which doesn't bother me because I honestly don't care about the sound. But for you accuracists out there, this one would probably be the best for that sound, because of course you've got those 2, which are the 11th Doctors, and then of course those 2, which are classics. Now, as I said, the design is exactly the same. So, where is it? Excuse me. Oh yeah. So we still have this ugly battery pack, which is a shame for such a good screwdriver. I do like this one. So yeah, that's a shame that we've obviously still got that there. But it's also good that we've got some changes. So it's not just a re-release of the 4th. It's actually got some changes that I can live with. I mean, some people would think, oh, this is a waste of time. All you get is a red bit there, a white band there, and then you get the sound effects, which are changed. But I think, in my eyes, not just because it says a new Doctor there, but in my eyes, it's a brand new sonic screwdriver. In my eyes. But in everybody else's eyes, well, I don't know, do I? Because, don't we? Okay, so design-wise then, okay, so on the back here, we've still got that little screw, which I said in the original 1.5 release, Wave 1.5 release, 3rd Doctor's review. It's got this little plastic, it's not a real screw, it's a drawing of the screw head to replicate that the Doctor built this on Earth and used the screw there. Of course, you've got this black ring going around like you have on the 4th and 3rd, but not 8th. And then you've got this black thing going sort of down like that there, which you've got on the 4th. You've also got on the 3rd, but you haven't got on the 8th. Okay, now we've still got these infamous 3 black lines here, which obviously disappear as the sound comes on. So yeah, we've got those on the 4th, we've got them on the 3rd, we haven't got them on the 8th. The 8th is, you know, a completely new design. Okay, and then of course this is new. This is what we got here new. The white band, obviously, and then the silver continues up. We've still got the black dot in there as well. You've still got the magnet in there, if you can see. It's a screw head to replicate that there's been a screw in here to sort of screw the back onto the bullet, so yeah. You've still got this black bit here, which is the same extension as the 4th and 8th. And then, of course, you've got this red here, which is different to the 4th, as it's black on the 4th and it's red here. And neither 8th or 3rd have got one of these on them. Of course, you've got this red, really bright hot rod red on the sort of ring here. And then you've got a silver short bullet, as you have on the 4th, 3rd, and then the 8th has got a long bullet instead. So you've essentially, that's what you've got. That's the design about this. Of course, I showed you the sounds earlier as well. So before we do the biggest question around blah blah blah, we're just gonna say, I'm just gonna say now, any battery demos, you know, just ask me, put down in the comments below if you want those, and I'll do the batteries demo. So I'm just going to do the comparison of all of them. So, in order of the Doctors. So the first one ever released in this classic wave was the 3rd Doctors, of course, which is still my favourite classic, because it's got all these nice designs and everything up there. That was the first one. And then the second Mark, well, no, I mean Mark 1 was the 2nd Doctors, but we haven't got that in toy. So this is Mark 2. So Mark 3 was this one, which is, of course, the 4th Doctors, which is essentially the same, as I said, as the 5th. Just with some differences. The black, which I don't really like, to be honest. It doesn't match with the red. Then, yeah, the bullet. Okay, then it was Mark 4, which was the 5th Doctors, with all the red and the white and everything like that. Okay, so got that. And then, of course, Mark 5 was the 8th, and I said there the 8th has got loads of differences where it doesn't have those 3 black lines there, which we've been seeing for all of those. It does not have any black lines or any black pattern lines there, just has a gold banner. Also, you don't pull this one down, you use the button there. It's got the silver, it's got that long bullet that I was talking about, but it's red with the silver band. So that is Mark 5, and really a big improvement, I wouldn't say. But those are all of them, all the classics. From the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th used it as well. 7th, but then 7th use this as well, and then 8th. So you've essentially got 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 7th, 8th, and then you've got 9, 10, 11, and also 12 is using 11s, isn't he? So anyway, yeah, the biggest question in the universe is, should you buy this release? Well, I think if you like having Matt Smith sound effects, yes, I'd go ahead. But if you're an accuratist, you might consider the 4th Doctor's because it has the accurate sounds. And then again, you're not getting much. I love it though. I do. I really like the design. I like it like this. I like it better than the 4th. But if you've got the 4th, you might just want to consider pretending it's the 5th because you only get the white bit here and the red there, and of course a new sound chip. You don't get anything else that's new. No colour design or pattern design, or battery pack still there. So, you know, whatever. It's up to you. I mean, it's not my choice whether you should get it, is it? I can't just say no, you're not getting it, and you don't. It's your choice in the end. But yeah, just tell me that, and battery demos, of course, I'll do those. So, comment, like, and subscribe this video. The next one will be the War Doctors, probably in September now. So, keep Sonicking on, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.